because they look... My eyebrows, they're looking a bit too thick. I feel like James Charles. Hi sisters. I think I was just very scared. You don't give second chances. Don't talk to any lads at the moment. Hello everybody, it's me, Lily, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can probably tell from the title, I am going to be showing you guys my new everyday makeup routine for 2021. This video has been so freaking requested, and honestly I don't really know why, but it kind of flatters me that you like my new makeup look. I thought I just had to switch up a little bit, try out some new products, and freshen myself up for 2021. Because hopefully it's not as bad as 2021. Anyways, if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, don't know why you would be, but oh, sorry, I thought my tripod was falling. If you are interested by any chance in how I achieved this look, then definitely stay tuned. I also actually answer a few assumptions, so I'm gonna clear the air a little bit. So without further ado, let's get started. My hair is still wet because I literally just got out of the shower, but we are gonna get going with the makeup because I'm kind of excited about it. This is my new routine in 2021. I've switched it up a little bit compared to like my other makeup routine. I've been trying out a lot of new stuff for my makeup, to be honest, pretty much because of TikTok. It is an addiction. It can't be helped. I wanted to share it all with you because firstly it was requested. I got a lot of comments asking like what products have I been using recently and have I switched out because it looked good. And here we are, and I'm gonna do this. I also asked you guys over on Instagram to send in some assumptions about me so that I could answer them throughout the video. I've also got Pretty Little Liars on the laptop because it's an obsession. Lockdown has got me feeling lazy and watching like 10 different series in a few days. Yeah, it's bad. First of all, I'm going to start off with my eyebrows. So I use this like pesto. I actually always get questions on my eyebrows. Thank you. It flatters me. Doesn't really have a scent. I just use this with a little spoolie. I wet this, scrape a little bit off, and then I'll brush the brows up. So I'm going to go quickly do that in the bathroom. Don't watch the fit. It doesn't go. I'm back, and honestly I still don't know how I exactly feel about these eyebrows. Online, like on TikTok, Instagram, all my socials, everyone loves them. Everyone's always complimenting me on them. Everyone's like, eyebrow routine, please. And then in real life, some people are just like, why eyebrows spiky? They're atrocious. To fill them in, I use the Makeup Revolution brow pomade in the shade medium brown, and this is like hella dry. This bitch feels like the Sahara Desert, do you know what I mean? I get my little angled brush with a little bit of Vaseline. It sounds weird, I know, but we all have that one ratchet step in our makeup routine. Get the tiniest bit of Vaseline on there, and then we just dip it into the product, and it makes it go so much more smoothly. I don't really like to do too much with this because I don't want them to look like absolute blocks. And mainly focus it at the front just because that's where like the most sparse area for me is. Tilly is looking rather wonderful today. You don't know how tempted I am to just start watching Pretty Little Liars, but I can't, I'm filming! The first assumption is you're a big 6-foot giant. That is correct. You were popular in school and had a lot of friends. Honestly, I was not popular in school at all. I weren't really even friends with like the popular group, I wouldn't say. I mean, I knew everyone in my year knew me, but I feel like popular groups were always known as like the bitchy people, and I just didn't want to be part of that. You find it quite hard to let go of or cut off toxic people. I think I'm quite good at this. Kind of. With certain things, like if someone disrespects me to the maximum, they're gone. Do you know what I mean? They're gone. I don't need them in my life. They're just bringing negative energy. If someone is just bringing me down all the time, I think I find it quite easy to just let go of them and be like, do you know what? Go find somebody else because you don't belong here. I'm not going to sit there and allow somebody else to bring me down and be toxic towards me and bring toxicity into my life. There are certain things that I would find harder to let go of. Right, there are two assumptions here that like kind of link into each other. They're about the same thing. So the first one is you would like to have kids. Now, this is actually true. If you asked me this about a year or two ago, I would have been like, nope. I don't know why. I think I was just very scared of not children, I'm not scared of kids. Scared of the thought of having my own children and having these little people to look after and bring up in this crazy freaking world. I'm a very like family person. Like I love my family so much. Don't know what I would do without them. It'd be so cool to have my own little family, you know what I mean? If I was fortunate and lucky enough to have my own children, I think I'd want like 2 or 3 because I wouldn't want an only child just because I feel like they'd get a bit lonely and I like love my siblings so much. I think I'd want my kids to have siblings. The other assumption is you want kids soon. Definitely not. I'm 17 and I am far from ready to have my own. I can hardly look after myself. So I hope that answers your assumption. Now, my eyebrows, they're looking a bit too thick. I am gonna carve them out now with the Revolution Stick Foundation in the shade F1. Also, just for the record, I'm a very trust the process person when it comes to my makeup. It doesn't look half decent until right at the end. This actually makes such a huge difference. Like, if you don't carve your brows, try it. It's a game changer. I feel like James Charles. Hi sisters! I'm already moisturised, by the way, like before I started this video, but now I'm gonna use this Iconic London Prep Set Glow Spray. I'm just gonna spray that all over my face. If you know me well, you know I love a good facial spray. I literally mention that in every single video. Once that's dry, I'm also going to go in and use these Iconic London Illuminator drops. This is in the shade Original. I don't like to use too much because my foundation isn't like super full coverage, so I just use a little bit of like the sort of higher points of my face. I think that's what you call them. And then literally just using my finger, I blend those in as much as possible. Like, look at that. A little goes a long way with these. I've been wearing so much more like heavy makeup recently, and I think it's just because I've been trying so much new stuff out. Usually I use quite a small amount of makeup. Kind of. I used to hate foundation. It used to feel so heavy on my face, and it would just like go all crackly and stuff by the end of the day, and it was not a vibe. I found this Pixi H2O skin tint that I've been using. Back in December, I was filming a school commercial. I was actually getting filmed, so there was a makeup artist and everything on set, and she used this and this shade on me, and I was like, wow, I love it. It looked so good. It made me look so glowy. Does anyone get scared to use things because they love it so much that they don't want it to ever run out? I know it can just be repurchased, but it just sentimental. This actually looks really dark when it first goes onto my skin, but once it's all blended, it will be okay. I'm gonna use this like flat kind of brush just to blend all of that in. I used to hate using brushes to like blend anything in apart from like powder products. Recently, I've been using it to blend in my foundation and also my cream contour, and I've literally been loving it. Like, I prefer it to beauty blenders, I think. Sometimes I like go back over with a beauty blender just to make sure everything's blended. Another assumption is you act confident, but you actually have insecurities like everyone else. This is true, I guess, because I feel like I am quite confident, but I don't just like act confident because I'm trying to hide my insecurities. Like, I don't think I hide them necessarily. I just don't really talk about them a lot because I'm trying to accept them myself, and if I like keep talking about them to other people, it's gonna make it more of a negative thing, in my opinion. Insecurities shouldn't be seen as a negative thing. They're natural, it's normal, and you just need to learn to love them. Even if you think somebody is freaking perfect, if there's somebody in this world that you think is perfect, they are bound to have insecurities too. And all about different things as well. There might be something that you love on another person. Like, you might love somebody's eyes and that might be their biggest insecurity ever. You just never really know, to be honest. And that's why we should all be kind. I feel like I missed a step, but I can't tell what. So we're just gonna move on to concealer now. This is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 03. I think this is like one of the lightest ones. I'm just gonna put that right under my eyes to sort of brighten them up a bit and hide those bags. I haven't been getting sleep recently. My sleeping pattern is very messed up. I literally, let's check. I'm just putting a bit of powder under my eyes to set in the concealer. You secretly are glad that we went into a third lockdown because you wanted exams to be cancelled. I mean, half true, because I feel like we needed another lockdown because, I mean, now not everybody are following the rules, but Corona is just getting out of hand. Personally, I didn't really want to be going into college every single day just because I don't think that would be safe for mine and my family's well-being. I have very vulnerable people in my family, and in my college it's not like a local sort of college. People from like everywhere come to my college. People from, like, I live in London, so people from every part of London, every single borough, people from Kent, people from Essex, like the outskirts of London, everyone is coming into my college. I don't know what these people are picking up. I don't know what I'm picking up, like on the buses and stuff. Like, buses, I'm sorry TFL, but they're kind of nasty. In that sense, I am glad that we went into another lockdown. I'm not super happy because the exams are cancelled because I don't have to take exams. I still have to do my project, my final project, because I'm doing like a UAL level 3 diploma course. We have this thing called an FMP, which is our final major project, and we apparently, like, as of now, we still have to do that. So that's not really a vibe for me. As long as we're staying safe, I hope you guys are all okay. And like I've said before, my DMs are open. I was having like loads of amazing chats with some of you recently, and it's good to talk to you guys, and I enjoyed it. You're a picky eater, the pickiest eater. It's really bad. I need to sort out my diet. Since I was like really young, I've been like the fussiest, pickiest eater ever. Like, there's so much that I haven't tried. Don't know what it is. I'm just like scared of it. I'm not scared of it, do you know what I mean? The only flavour of crisps that I eat is really salted. I like chicken and chips. that's about it. This is the Revolution Stick Foundation again, but this is in the shade F10, so it's not foundation for me. I literally just put it in the places that I would normally contour, that I want more defined, you know what I mean? Minimise that huge piece of work up there. I get scared when it comes to bronzer just because my skin is so freaking pale. You have exciting content ideas for lockdown. Now, I feel like since we've gone into lockdown, I've been more motivated to make content for YouTube, but it is also very, very much harder to make content in lockdown because I'm not seeing anyone. I have so many ideas that I want to do with my friends and my niece Tilly and my family, but obviously that is just not possible at the moment because we can't be breaking rules. We got to stay safe. It's very, very hard to get content at the moment because I'm literally just sitting here in these four walls every single day, 24/7. It's hard to get inspiration. Obviously, I'm getting inspiration on YouTube from other YouTubers. All these big content creators, they all live together and they can make content together and new content ideas and spice it up a bit. Little old me, I'm just sitting in my bedroom trying to make online school vlogs every freaking week, and that's just not gonna do it for me. I'm hoping I can make good content whilst we're in lockdown because obviously I have so much time. Any ideas are always welcome, any requests that you have, because it's a struggle. You don't talk to any lads at the moment. I mean, that would be correct. But do you know what? I'm cool with it. I don't really want to, if I'm being honest. I'm just happy being me. What's meant to be will be. Everything happens for a reason. They are my life motto. I'm only 17 anyway, so I'm not really, like, I'm not looking for anything because I don't need it, you know what I mean? Another assumption says you kind of want a boyfriend but you're too picky. I don't, low-key, I think I am picky, but also at the same time, maybe it's just because I don't need a relationship at the moment. You have a small, close-knit group of friends, but you used to have a lot. Kind of true, actually. I feel like I did have a much bigger friendship group before. Now I kind of have, like, I have friends, but then I have 4, 5 close friends. I'm very lucky to have who I want and need in my life at the moment, especially my family. Like, I couldn't be more grateful to have the family that I do. Like, Tilly is literally my built-in best friend. We just get each other, do you know what I mean? She's just funny. Kind of, not all the time. She's kind of annoying actually. I think that's blended. I hope it is, because otherwise that is really embarrassing.
Are you not embarrassed?
This is the iconic London sheer blush in the shade Power Pink. I literally love blush. I used to hate it. Oh, that's kind of bright. I never used to use it. I don't know why, because it's like probably one of my favorite products now, if not my favorite. You have a secret boyfriend.
No.
I can't even keep like a Christmas present a secret. You really think I could hide a whole person? You're planning on traveling a lot after COVID? If so, where to? So basically, this is my plan. In April, I'm gonna be 18. I'm 17 as we speak. I mean, nothing's gonna really change overnight, is it? But like, when you're 18, you're classed as an adult, so technically I'm allowed to go on a girls' holiday if I want to. There's a few places that I have in mind I want to go, like not necessarily straight after COVID, but in general the places I would like to go, like I really want to go to New York. New York is like my dream city to visit. I want to go to Greece, like Santorini. Oh my god, how peng. Does anyone else's dad just send them like random videos that his friends send him and they just get forwarded on for ages, and they're from like TikTok even though they don't use TikTok? Maybe that's just me. You don't give second chances. What Batman gives off that vibe? Because that's kind of scary. To be fair, I have too many chances. Too many chances. Once you disrespect me at a certain point, then you're gone. No chances are given, babes. You took your first one and you blew it. It's cold out, so make it look that way. We want to look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This is kind of interesting. Somebody said you still don't know if you want to go to uni, and this is actually kind of true. I did send off my uni application the other day though. Kind of wild. I don't know if I wanted to go to uni. I don't know if it's the right decision. I feel like it is the right decision though, because I don't know what else I would be doing next year if I wasn't applying or going to uni. For example, I can't imagine me going straight into work this time next year. I can't imagine me not being in some sort of education, because obviously it's what I've known my whole life, I guess, but I just don't feel ready for the world. I have applied to uni. I've applied to just unis in London though, because I don't really want to leave home right now. You guys will definitely be coming along on that journey with me, so don't you worry. Stay tuned for vlogs. You enjoy social media, but it can be really draining at times. Love you, by the way. I love you too, Sophia. I said I was keeping this anonymous. You don't know what Sophia is. I definitely enjoy social media. Like, I love sitting down and filming these videos for you all. I love filming vlogs especially, and that's part of social media for me. It definitely can be draining at times, because sometimes it's like times like this in lockdown, it's hard to get content for YouTube and for Instagram. And with TikTok it's different, because I feel like I can just take TikToks anywhere, but on TikTok, reading through some people's comments, it's just so toxic. That app is so freaking toxic, and I've heard like so many people talk about it in the same sort of way that I am. You see like a TikTok of an innocent boy or girl, and you read the comments and it's like they're just dragging them for no reason. To answer your assumption, yes, that is definitely true. You're super sweet and genuine, and we love you, Lils. Oh, that's so cute. I love you too. Ugh, I've got eye bogies. Now I'm gonna do my fake freckles. I actually get a lot of questions on these all the time. I just use this little brush and dip it into some dark brown eyeshadow, and then I basically just put that all over my nose and hope for the best. Hope that it turns out somewhat decent. Once they're all like on, I pretty much just put it all over my nose sort of area and onto my cheeks a bit, and then I know it looks harsh right now, I blend that out with like pretty much anything, beauty blender, brush, whatever is closest really. If they blend out too much, I put a little bit more on and pretty much do the same thing over and over again until I like the outcome. My camera battery is flashing. Once I'm happy with like the freckles and the base, I'm pretty sure that's like it with my face. I'm a poet, I didn't even know it. Now I'm just going to put on some mascara. These are basically like the finishing touches. This is the mascara I use. It's just the Maybelline Last Sensational. Most people use this nowadays, I'm not gonna lie. It's amazing. It's literally so affordable, and it's my favourite freaking mascara ever. Always gotta curl my lashes first. These are literally from like Primark, I think. You're different around your friends than you are on camera. With a YouTube video, you only see like a certain amount of minutes throughout 24 hours in a day, do you know what I mean? Obviously, you're not going to see like the whole friendship or relationship on camera. Like, you're just going to see parts of it, and probably the best parts usually. I'd say I'm kind of different on camera with my friends than off camera, just because you talk about more off camera, you get more deep, and I feel like me and my friends are quite comfortable to get deep around each other. You're shy in real life or in school? I don't think I am in school really, because I'm quite comfortable with like my teachers and my peers. I feel like when you first meet me, I can be quite shy or just more reserved really, especially around like adults. When I meet other people around my age, I don't think I'm that shy. I kind of try and make the conversation, and I think it's just because when I was younger I was really shy. Like I wouldn't speak, even around family. Like, I just would not speak. I don't know why. I just felt kind of awkward, and I found it quite hard to make conversation. So now that I can sort of do that, I try my best to do it, because I know the other person is probably feeling the exact same as I used to feel. You're a bad bitch. I mean, think what you want to think. You don't actually wear the clothing gifted to you by brands. This whole outfit is hashtag gifted, babes. I am so grateful to be able to like receive gifted clothing from different brands which are freaking amazing, and I wear that ish. You want to live in America if you get really famous. First of all, really famous. I don't think we're ever gonna get there, but I don't think I'd ever want to live in America really. It's just so different to the UK, and I can't imagine leaving the UK, to be honest. However, I would love to visit America. Like I said before, New York is my dream city to go to and visit. I'd also love to go to LA. I have heard like living there is quite toxic, but it'd be pretty cool to go over there and just see it. I also want to go to Miami. There's so many places that I want to go in America. Anyways, right now I freaking need to finish my makeup. This is a black pencil liner, so I'm literally just gonna line my waterline. It's kind of hard to do that though, I'm not gonna lie to you, it kind of hurts. Black eyeliner just gives me Avril Lavigne, Hannah Marin vibes. This is another step of my makeup which I'm still unsure about, but I do kind of like it, so I'm probably just gonna carry on doing it until somebody tells me they hate it. Now I need to sort out my hair. With my hair, I don't really do much to it. I just need to blow dry it, because although it looks kind of dry, it's still quite damp at the back, so that's what we're gonna do now. I will get back to you guys when we've got the finished look. This is pretty much the finished look. I literally, what did I even do off camera? I think I did my lips. So on my lips, I have two of the Sleek Matte Me lipsticks on. I've got this one in the shade Birthday Suit, and I literally love this so much, even on its own. With that, I just mixed in a little bit of cinnamon spice and also my Fenty Gloss Bomb. With my lips, I pretty much only own like nudie kind of lip colours, so I literally throw on anything every day. Like, I don't really stick to the same sort of lip. But the rest of it, this is pretty much my go-to makeup look recently. I also did a little plait in my hair. Don't know how I feel about it. I also got changed into a different outfit, although I'm literally walking to the shop to get electric and gas, and that's about it. But do you know what? we need to look good for these things nowadays. I do really hope you guys enjoy the finished, wait, what? Enjoy the look? You can enjoy the look if you want to, I hope you do. Let me know what you think of my new makeup routine. Do you prefer it to before or not? Subscribe down below if you're not already. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys very soon with a brand new video. Peace!